everyone. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about the GMAT test pattern. All right, let's begin. So before I start with the session, let me just inform you about myself. My name is Aishwarya and I have done my Masters in Mathematics from University of Delhi. Prior to that, I've done my graduation in Mathematics from Miranda House University of Delhi. And in total, I have more than 4 years of training experience and I've trained for various entrances like CAT, GRE and GMAT. Okay. So now let me just inform you about the Plus and Iconic subscription. So at Unacademy, we provide the Plus subscription. If you go for the Plus subscription, you will have access to classes from India's top educators. All the classes are live and interactive. You can get your doubts clarified within the class itself. You get structured courses and notes after each and every class, right? You will have access to the live tests and quizzes that happen on our platform on regular basis, okay? Also, we have one more kind of subscription, that is our Iconic subscription. In the Iconic subscription, all the benefits of Plus subscription are already there, okay? But you can take your CAT preparation to next level with the help of a personalized educator. So you will get personalized attention from your educator. The classes will be on one-on-one basis. You will get access to the preparation material for other management entrance test also. Your educator will be guiding you for other exams also than CAT. You will get test analysis of each and every mock test that you give on our platform. Okay, a detailed test analysis is very important for improvement. Okay, so which you will get in the Iconic subscription. Now let us discuss about the pricing of our CAT Plus subscription. So the price for 12 months plus subscription is 17,500 and the price for 24 months subscription is 21,000. Over this fee, you can use my code AAISH10 to get the instant 10% off the entire course fee. One thing I would like to add over here is that if you go for the CAT Plus subscription using my code, right, you will have access to the Plus classes, all the classes of all the educators of CAT that are teaching on our platform. Okay, so you have the option to choose the educator. Okay, you can even suppose if you want to study verbal ability from one educator and logical reasoning and AI from other educators, so you have that option also. Okay, you can attend classes of multiple educators on our platform. Now let us discuss about the pricing of the Iconic subscription. So the price of Iconic subscription for 12 months is 30,000 and for 24 months it is 41,000. Here also you can use my code AAISH10 to get the instant 10% off the entire course fee. So after the off, the fees would be 27,000 for 12 months and 36,900 for 24 months. So these are the prices of the CAT Iconic subscription. Okay, so these are the students who have aced CAT 2020. They have got really good score in CAT 2020. All of them have a score more than 99, right? They have more than 99 percentile. So you guys can also join this list if you start preparing for the CAT with us as soon as possible. The sooner the better. You should not waste any more days in your CAT preparation because right now is the best time to start the preparation of CAT. As you know that CAT would be in the last week of November. So you still have time to start with the basics of CAT. Okay, so please start with the subscription as soon as possible. Now this is the information about the batches which have recently started. We have recently started a batch from 18th of March and we are going to start a batch from 20th of March and 22nd of March. So in this batch of 20th of March, Mr. Arun Sharma himself would be taking the classes. So it is a wonderful opportunity for you guys to study from him. So please start your CAT preparations with us as soon as possible. Okay, now this is something I would like to inform you guys. A price hike is going to come soon on our platform. So the price of a 12-month subscription for Plus is 17,500. This would be increased to 22,550. Likewise, for 21,000, it would increase to 32,800. Okay, so you have to just think that right now is the best time to enroll for the courses so that you can get these subscriptions at the lower cost. Okay, if you'll delay and if you want to take the subscriptions later, then obviously you will have to take it at the higher price. Over this price also you can get the 10% off using my code AAISH10. Alright, so please make use of this code and get the subscription. Okay, now this is a wonderful opportunity for you guys. We conduct this weekly scholarship test. So in this test, if you score well, you will have questions related to CAT. If you score well in this test, then definitely you will be eligible for scholarships up to 55 lakhs. So now you can unlock this test using my code AAISH10. Also, the next test is going to be on 21st of March at 12 p.m. sharp. Okay, so please participate in this test and make full use of this opportunity. Now, this is a wonderful feature. This is an awesome feature of the Unacademy app. This is Ask a Doubt feature. So, what you need to do is that you just have to go to your Unacademy Learning app, click on Ask a Doubt, and take a picture of the question you want the solution for. Upload the picture on a platform. You should crop the picture so that the question becomes more highlighted and more readable. Okay. Then you have to select the correct subject to which the question belongs. As soon as you submit the question on a system, our educators will solve the question and share the explanation with you as soon as possible. Okay. Now let us discuss what is GMAT. So GMAT is a global exam for admission to various management institutes across the world. Okay, so GMAT, on the basis of GMAT, you can get admission to MBA and various PGDM courses in India as well as abroad. So in India, approximately 200 colleges are accepting the score of GMAT. Okay, so likewise, if you're preparing for CAT and if you want to get into certain IIMs, then GMAT is also one of the options for you. Okay. So IIMs accept GMAT for executive MBA programs, but this is one thing that you need to be careful about. IIMs are accepting GMAT score only for executive MBA programs, and also if you are a foreign national, then definitely you can give GMAT for entrance into getting an admit from IIM. Okay, so please plan your preparations accordingly. Okay. Now let us discuss what are the various exam sections. What are the sections that appear in GMAT? So like in CAT exam, we have quantitative aptitude, we have verbal ability, we have DI and LR. Likewise, here we have two sections from CAT. So we have quantitative aptitude in this exam also, and we have verbal ability in this section, in this exam also. Apart from that, there are two more sections. We have integrated reasoning. This is the integrated reasoning section. And along with that, we have analytical writing assessment. This is analytical writing assessment. Okay, you can call this as an essay writing section as well. Okay, so in GMAT, as we have discussed earlier also, you can choose the order in which you want to attempt a section. In CAT, this is fixed, but in GMAT, you have full liberty to choose the order. Okay, so you can choose either of the orders. It will be asked before you start the exam. Okay, so in verbal, the questions would be from reading comprehension, critical reasoning, and sentence correction. So if I have to divide the entire syllabus of verbal ability in 3 sections, I will divide it in this manner: reading comprehension, critical reasoning, and sentence correction. Likewise, in quantitative aptitude, you will get questions of 2 types. One is problem solving, other is data sufficiency. So these are the 2 types of questions that come in your GMAT. Okay, now the weightage is also approximately 50%. So if there are, the total number of questions in the quant section is 31. Okay, so I can say that you will get 16 questions from problem solving or 15 from data sufficiency, or I can say 17 from here and 14 from here. Okay, so this is almost 50%. So the data sufficiency section is equally important as the problem solving section here. So the total time you get to answer the quant section completely is 62 minutes. And total time to solve 65 questions of verbal ability is 36 minutes. Alright. Now for integrated reasoning, the questions of graphical representation is there, table analysis is there, they will give data from multiple sources, and you have to answer questions accordingly. Okay. So this is quite related to the DI section of CAT, but the type of questions are pretty different. Okay. Now you have to answer 12 questions in this section in the time of 30 minutes. Okay. Now in essay writing section, in AWA section, you have to write a particular type of essay, that is an argument analysis essay. So this is the one question, and you have 30 minutes to write the entire essay. Okay. So I hope the entire GMAT exam sections are clear. All the sections that come in GMAT are clear. Now let us discuss about the test pattern. Okay. Now see, there is a very important feature of the GMAT exam is its adaptiveness. Okay. Now let us understand what do I mean by adaptiveness. Okay. So So the difficulty level changes after each and every question. So this applies to the quant section and the verbal section. The integrated reasoning section is not adaptive. And in the AWA section, you just have to write one essay, hence this is also not adaptive. Okay, so as we know that you get a score out of 800 in GMAT. So the score of 800 is the score of quant and the verbal section. The score of IR is separate. You get a separate band score for IR section and a separate score for AWA section, right? So for IR, you get a score out of 12 and for AWA, you get a score out of 6 or 8. Alright, so these are not scored in 800. So this is something that you should be aware of. So the difficulty level ranges from 0 to 12 in the quant and verbal section, 12 being the highest. Okay, so the question of difficulty level 12 is the highest and 0 is the lowest. Okay, so the first question, suppose if you are, just imagine you are giving GMAT and a question comes on your screen. So the first question that will come on your screen would be of difficulty level 6. Okay, so suppose if this is a question of certain difficulty level 6, if you answer this question correctly, then the next question that comes on your screen would be of higher difficulty level, maybe 7 or 7.5. Okay, and if you answer this question incorrectly, if your answer is wrong, then the next section will be of lower, next question will be of lower difficulty level, 5. Okay, so this is what you need to avoid. Okay, if you solve a question correctly, the difficulty level will increase, so will your score. Your score will also increase. If the question is wrong, the difficulty level will decrease and your score will also decrease. Okay, so you have to answer the questions carefully here. Now, a question might come in your mind that can you leave any question unanswered? No, you cannot leave any question unanswered in GMAT. You have to attempt all the questions. So when you mark one particular question, then only you can move to the next question. So this is compulsory. Like in CAT, you can leave questions unanswered, but in GMAT, you cannot leave any question unanswered. Okay, so again, if the next question that you have answered is correct, the difficulty level will increase. If you have answered incorrectly, the difficulty level will decrease. So this is how the question adapts itself. Okay, so the next question that is going to come on your screen will adapt itself according to your performance of the previous question. So I hope this feature of GMAT exam is clear. This is applicable to the quant section and the verbal section only. Okay, let's see. Now these are certain features of the GMAT exam that you need to know. So you have to register for GMAT exam at the website www.mba.com. The fees of giving GMAT is $250 and you should have an international credit card to make the payment here. Okay. Now if you want to reschedule your exam, you can do this 7 days before the exam and the fees for that would be $50. If you want to cancel your attempt, because you get maximum 5 attempts in a year. Okay, you can give 5 times in a year GMAT. So if you want to cancel any of the attempts, you have to pay the sum of $80. And you should carry your original passport as the ID proof on the day of exam. No other ID proof would be used here. Okay. Now after the end of the exam, you can send your test score free of cost to 5 universities. Alright. If you want to add any additional universities to which you want to send your GMAT score to, then you have to pay $30 extra per university. Alright. So these are certain things that you should keep in mind. You should know about GMAT. But right now, if you want to start the preparation for GMAT, don't think that if you prepare for CAT, your preparation for GMAT would be done. Okay. As I explained here that this exam is adaptive and CAT is not adaptive. So the way to, the strategy, the approach to solve each and every exam is different. Yes, the syllabus is somewhat same. Some of the sections are same. Preparing for CAT will help you to prepare for GMAT, but here you have to prepare by taking different mock tests and the preparation strategies should be different. Alright. So I hope the GMAT test pattern is clear to all of you and I hope this video was useful for you. I hope I have cleared some of your doubts regarding GMAT. Okay, so now let me just explain you the benefits of the Plus subscription. So if you go for the Plus subscription, you will have access to the classes from India's top educators. We give regular test analysis of each mock that you give on our platform. right? And along with that, you will be given notes of each and every lecture. You will have access to the live tests and quizzes that happen on our platform, right? So the taking the plus subscription would be definitely beneficial for you to start the preparations of CAT. Okay, so the steps to subscribe to our subscriptions are very simple. You just have to go to Google Play Store, type Unacademy there and install the Unacademy Learning app. As soon as you'll install the app will ask you to select a goal for yourself. There you have to select CAT and click on Get Subscription. As soon as you click on Get Subscription, the app will ask you to choose between the Plus subscription and the Iconic subscription. So you can choose either of the subscriptions as per your needs, okay, and then you can start your preparations with us at Unacademy. Okay, so this is the name of our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this channel so that you can start your preparations with us. Please like this video and share it with your friends and family if they also want to know about GMAT test pattern. Okay, and this is the name of my Telegram channel. Please subscribe to this channel so that you can get notifications about my classes and regular updates about MBA and all. Alright, thank you. I hope this video was useful for you.